The one thing that separates you from everybody else is how hard you work. I'm not a woman that's an athlete. I'm an athlete.
I always knew I was destined for greatness.
I know I'm not the best, but that doesn't stop me from trying to compete at the highest level.
I realized this was my actual passion when I first got injured. I've gotten injured a lot of times in my career, but the very first time was when I realized that this is something that I wanted to do when I couldn't do it anymore. So that was when I realized that this was my passion.
When I was 11, I realized that I really like swimming, more so because of myself and not for my parents or my coaches.
A part of me has always known that football was going to be in my life for a very long time. I always knew I wanted to do this in college and even the professional level, but football has always had a special spot for me in my heart.
This has changed my life in so many ways. It's helped me build character. It's helped me learn to work hard, to have confidence in myself and my abilities, and all those life lessons are things that I'm going to need in the future. So those are the main things why I love softball so much, because they teach you so much and they've changed my life for the better.
My life has changed tremendously. Basically, football has been the stepping stone for almost every aspect of my life to get me to where I am now. Football has kept me very structured and kept me good in the classroom, because without the classroom you can't have anything. So football's basically just structured my life way more than just being a normal student would have.
None of my teammates gave up necessarily, but I've seen people from other teams give up. It wasn't like a huge number of people, because I see a lot of people still swimming. I guess their effort levels might have changed a little bit, just viewing results at past meets and stuff like that.
I've seen so many people in my softball career give up or stop playing, and you get to that age when you're in high school and you just don't know if you want to do this anymore. And I even had a moment like that myself, but I saw that and I just saw that softball is my everything. It's everything what I wake up to do, and it's what I'm really passionate about. So that's why I kept going. That's what keeps me going.
It sometimes consumes my whole family. I wish my parents, I know my parents are supportive, but I wish they were supportive more in a way where, I know they love me and they have the best interests. I think it's just healthy overall, and just put it in perspective, just because we can all have a common thing to talk about.
So sports have always been a big thing in my family, with me playing football, my younger brother playing baseball. We always were traveling, always going different places, all over the country, and it takes a lot of time, takes a lot of money, but our parents do a good job at it and they're used to it by now. So basically it just takes a lot of time and effort it really makes your family a team as well.
Oh my gosh, there's been so many times where I've told my friends that I can't on the weekend because I have a softball tournament, or I can't because I have practice or something like that. And those friends kind of drifted away, the ones that couldn't support my passion, couldn't support what I was doing. But my real ones, the real friends, and they know who they are. They've been with me through it all, and they understand that this is my hustle, this is my dream. So they support me the whole way.
Basically, how it would affect my friendships, some of my best friends came from my sports, and I wouldn't trade those people for the world. But out of the ones who didn't come from the sports, those friends always stuck by, always were supportive, really my second team. They were the people who had my back since day one, and basically without sports, my friend unit wouldn't be as strong as it is today.
My biggest fan is definitely, well, my biggest fans are my parents. They've been through it all, through this journey with me the entire way. They're always wearing Duke stuff or Bullet stuff or Peachtree Ridge stuff. They're always there to support me, always being there to take me to games, like make my film and tell me what I'm doing wrong. So they're my biggest fans.
My biggest fan would have to be my younger brother, Josh. I can tell he's always looked up to me, and I've always tried to be that mentor and that person that he can look up to and model himself after and be able to mold himself to be something great or greater than me. And I've taken that role as an older brother and just gone with it.
Yes, I wouldn't change my life in any way.
This is so worth it. This journey has been so worth it for me because my athletic abilities and my hard work and dedication has opened up a lot of academic opportunities for me. So it's totally been worth it.
It was way more than worth it. And I can sit here and say that, yes, it was worth it, I'm all done, but the work's not done. It's not over. It's definitely not over.
Hard work, dedication, persistence. These things take no talent to possess and conquer. These things are what you need to achieve greatness.